close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
व्हाट भाई, चीजें खींच नहीं सकते, तुम्हें अपनी इन्वेंटरी में रखनी पड़ेगी।
Hello guys, welcome back to our live stream. Again we are playing Hogwarts Legacy part 2.
Now, which way is the common room?
मेटल को ग्राइंड नहीं कर सकते क्या? वो भी मैंने एक बार ट्राई करके देखता हूँ।
चला इधर मैं ऑब्सिडियन लेने आया इधर तो और इससे लेफ्टर गो मेटल ग्राइंड नहीं होगा।
क्यों?
Why is everyone so highly strung?
मेटल
It's
इसलिए नहीं होगा
perfectly
क्योंकि वो
safe.
मेटल इंगट मेटल से
Well,
नहीं बनता है
hello.
ना, इसलिए मेटल जलेगा
Don't
ही
mind
नहीं।
me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside,
मतलब
without
उल्टा
a broom.
दिमाग लगाने वाली चीज करके रखी है इसने।
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
तो मैंने
Is it true?
रेनफोर्सर
About the
को
dragon?
मारा था, कैसे मारा था, उसको केज में फंसा लिया और वैसे दीवार के दूसरी साइड खड़ा हो गया।
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
फ्लिंट चाहिए, मैं फ्लिंट लेके आया थोड़ा। अरे S+ वाले में
What
ट्राई किया
exactly
बनाने का।
are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough?
मेरा था
Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a
नहीं, कोई नहीं
dragon.
किया।
प्रिंट में
Of
हाँ
course
मिला
it's
मिला
got people
print में।
talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
आज पुलिस वाले में वो डाल के दे
I'm
देगा
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
अरे इसमें बन जाएगा।
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know
चलो,
what I'm
काम हो
doing
गया।
wrong.
ये
It's
क्या
not a
बन गया? फाइबर गल गया
complicated
उसमें?
spell. I should be
हाँ,
able
हाँ।
to do it non-verbally. Why is
तो
this
फाइबर
not
अंदर गया कैसे?
working? Ugh.
फाइबर नहीं रहे चचा।
Oh, hello there.
मेटल गल रहा है
Welcome to
पूरा।
Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
ऐस
Pleasure to
में
meet
मेटल
you,
गलता है?
Cressida.
हाँ
I'm not.
तुमने तो चेक ही नहीं किया।
Don't worry.
Oh.
Well, good. It's time to trade in my exile.
You'll like it, trust me.
Protego!
लो गैसोलीन भी बन रहा है।
Sure you don't want to try it?
अरे
Brewed
नहीं
it
गल रहा।
myself.
ये
Hello.
क्या चक्कर है भाई?
टक्कर तो मेटल इंगट किससे बनती है? फाइबर से बन रही है तो फाइबर डालेगा तो जलेगा।
Well,
ये तो लफड़ा हो गया।
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common.
चलो ऑयल तो बन रहा है ना, बाकी सब छोड़ो।
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hog. Well, you are.
ये सब देखा हुआ है।
अच्छा मेरे को थोड़ा मेटल देना
Here you are.
ताकि मैं आर्मर वालों बना सकूं।
हाँ अभी ले मेटल।
Protego!
मुश्किल नहीं।
This way.
लाजा बेस पे आ।
इंगट चाहिए, ठीक है, मेटल नहीं, इंगट भी चाहिए। फोर्स में भी नहीं बन रहा है क्या?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your
फोर्स में भी नहीं बन
and
रहा है क्या बाबा?
educate yourself about wizarding
नहीं
law.
नहीं फाइबर किसी में जा थोड़ी रहा है। जा तो
Lumos.
10 फाइबर डाल उसमें। 10 फाइबर? रुको रुको, ट्राई करता हूँ।
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated
10
something
फाइबर
like
डालने
the
का
field
बोल रहा
guide
है।
when I was a student.
फाइबर लेती नहीं है
Using
वो।
the guide will
कैसे
also
डालेगा?
train you to be alert to your surroundings.
ये भी है।
Do keep up.
नो ट्रांसफर रिसोर्स।
फोर्स
जा रहा है।
फोर्स में फाइबर
नहीं जा
लगता
रहा।
ही नहीं है।
Ah, the guide appears
हो
to
रहा,
have some
छोड़ो।
information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
मीठी
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll
नॉर्मल
see
वाला
what the
बनाओ
guide says.
कि
Revelio.
अरे यार मैं नॉर्मल वाला भी बना सकता था।
क्या चीज?
मीठी
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
कोलीमार की दिक्कत है बस, वो ब्लैक पर्ल की दिक्कत है। ब्लैक पर्ल लाने के लिए उधर जाना पड़ेगा और उधर से डायनो जाने नहीं दे रहा है। इसके लिए कहता हूँ मिट्टी टेम करना।
अरे मैं भी आऊंगा टीएम करने।
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Protego!
चलो मैं भी आता।
सारा ऐसे चलते रहेंगे तो बॉस है।
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to
अरे
show
knock
you how
कैसे
to
करेंगे? वो
use
तो
blue
भूल ही गए।
flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
आप वहां से क्रिस्टल लेके आ गए क्या बाबा? ओ बाबा क्रिस्टल लेके आ गए थे।
आज थोड़ी लाया, कल कल आया है मेरा क्रिस्टल।
कल का बनाया हुआ क्या मेरे हिसाब का?
हाँ।
सही है सही है। ओ तेरे इधर डार्क ग्रिफिन क्या कर रहा है? अच्छा इधर ऑलरेडी बेस बना पड़ा है।
And Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
चलो क्रिस्टल का भी जुगाड़ होगा.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story
अरे
than
यार
a search
टेक
for
रैप्टर के
belongings
बच्चे
and
ने
an
मार दिया
extended
मेरे
trip up to the castle.
टेक रैप्टर नॉर्मल टेक रैप्टर है क्या?
को. नहीं
We did
है
take a bit
प्राइमल
of a
टेक
detour on
है.
the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume
अगर
Professor
प्राइमल टेक
Fig
को
has
मार
his
सकते हो तो मार
reasons for
दो.
keeping the details to
नॉर्मल टेक नहीं
himself for
मरेगा
now.
वन
Speak
शॉट
of the
मारेगा.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to
मैं
have
उधर
provided our
क्या
new
बोलते
fifth year with a solid
रॉकेट ले रहा
foundation in
था
the
तभी
basics
आके
of
मेरे को ठोक के चला
spellcasting.
गया.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
तो मेरे को
aptitude
बोला
for magic,
पीछे तो
it
देखो.
seems.
पीछे.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a
वाह क्या
dragon.
लैग था.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
इसमें
you.
एक चीज अच्छी है फॉल डैमेज बहुत कम है.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable
भाई
to
किसी ने
me,
इसके बेस को
as
गंदा
I'll be
लूटा
using
है.
it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find
टूटा ही
me
नहीं है
in
तो
my
टूटा कैसे
classroom after you've attended
टूटा
both
हुआ है,
classes
अंदर
today,
जाके आया मैं.
and we'll see if we can't get you.
अरे पीटी अपने घर के बाहर ही है एक.
हाँ मैं एग्जॉस्ट किया है.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you
Hello.
and Professor Weasley talking about
हेलो बटोला भाई.
exploring ruins?
Nah, we got.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
ये क्या
Weasley
कर
is
रहा
a
है बे, ओए?
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
ये कौन से
We
गेम में
don't
पहुंच
know
गया थे?
where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof, why don't I show you the clever enchantment? Unfold it and have a look.
ये
मेरे को
representment
मौत दिख
quest.
रही है आगे.
The story on long of
सांपड़ा आ गया भाई सांपड़ा. ए स्केलेटन ताते विंचू. हल मारो मारो इनको मारो. तेरी पास किया है. हल.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have more information about it. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
चलो भाई पहली क्लास करने चलते हैं दोबारा से।
वो है उठ रहा भाई ऐसा तेरी हड्डी नहीं किल किल करके मारा तलवार उठने रे आए हमका मारने भाई तलवार मोहम्मद ब्रो लाइव स्ट्रीम
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself...
क्या खत्म ये ना आना यार क्या इधर भागने का है क्या
Leviosa.
करने का क्या है भाई इधर पता भी नहीं हो रहा भाई
Now, let's try something a little larger.
इतल बार उठ भी और ये हार रहे साले मार रहे मेरे guys who are watching first time make sure hit the like button and subscribe to guys ये पता अरे पावा
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the die deflected your cast. This time, cast Leviosa first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised Leviosa. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Finally.
Levioso, basic.
भाई सो ये बहुत बुरा सूत आ जाएगा मेरे हाथ में।
और कैसा चल रहा है?
बढ़िया चल रहा है।
सिंपल स्टोन भाई देखो मिल गया
मार दिया साल।
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. Control my superpowers again. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Stupid.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
ये कौन है ऊपर पहले तो आदमी था
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
ऐसा इधर आ रहा है अपन ये तोड़ना है शायद I think ये तोड़ना है रुको ये रहना भाई
देखिए उसकी यादें देखते हैं उसकी यादें से कुछ अगर हिंट मिल गया तो सही है
ओके ऐसा सीन है इसका पहले की बात क्यों नहीं चला?
Nice work. I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it. It was certainly good practice. Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Finally, yeah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Let's collect some orbs.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Guys, शो देख रहा है? Please मैं
Joining
फिर
a
तो like
secret
बटन.
dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, let's go.
इतने सारे स्पेल है भाई.
WWE शॉट मार रहे भाई एंडी.
ओके, तो यानी कि हमने 3 ट्रायल कर. सन बकार. ये क्या अलादीन का चिराग से निकला?
मार डाला रे.
जिन.
सकाई.
Keep our heads about this. I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
मरने के बाद भी पीछा नहीं छोड़ रहे भाई आदमी का.
तू क्या खेल रहा है?
Hogwarts. और एक भूत ने भाई, एक भूत के पीछे भाग रहे कुल्हाड़ी लेके.
छोड़ो मेरे को, छोड़ो रे बाबा. ओपन गंगम स्टाइल. टंग 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 टंग. भाई सापत.
Protego. Levioso.
अरे छोड़ दे गरीब को.
Lumos.
मैं गरीब हूँ.
Levioso.
फिर से गेंडा स्वामी आ गए रे बाबा.
साला कितना ऊपर है रे.
ओके.
अरे छोड़ रहे भाई मेरे को. एक बार मेरे हाथ में आ गया ना साड़ा, इसको छोड़ेगा ना, मैं बता दे रहा. इलेक्ट्रिक शॉट.
Go to charms classes. मैं कहाँ से जाऊँ भाई? गलत आगे लगता है.
Sudora mango.
Guys, who are watching first time, make sure hit the like button.
Professor Ronan.
Oh.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
बोलो जय श्री राम. जय.
Hello, I am
welcome to
Nettie.
the stream.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
How are you?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Show देखा. Please make sure to hit the like button.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
भाई साहब कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया?
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yes.
Accio. ये आधा वो पढ़ता है भाई स्पेल गार्डियन भूल जाता है बस लेवियोसा बोलता है.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
अरे मैं ऐसा सोच रहा था कि थोड़ा टेंस ऐसा नाम कर लूँ ना क्या?
क्या?
यही नहीं. अरे यार बच्चे को क्यों धर लिया बे?
तो धर लिया भाई.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
इस बार जीतेगा मैं साला.
So why don't we have a...
भाई वो बॉल फेंक के मारते हैं.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio is like gobstones. Excellent control there.
ये जो बैग है ना वो उसमें से ली हुई है. ली नहीं हुई इन्होंने. जैसे कि देखा जाए तो एक ही
रुक जा.
वो मूवी भी फैंटास्टिक बीस्ट एंड टू फाइंड देम.
आज अब मैं ही करूँगा.
दोनों की एक ही.
That's it.
तेरे पास PS5 है ना? हाँ PS5 है.
Very good.
ये तो पार हो गया.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the rules just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
जल्दी जल्दी मार दूँगा जान तेरे को. टेढ़ा करके खींच रही है.
That is how it's done.
भाई तेरा एक दोस्त है ना डार्क नाम का. कौन?
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
रुक जा. क्या?
मीन नहीं बनता.
Not to worry.
Here we go.
हाल ये जादू कर रही है। साले चूते बुट्टे तेरे वजह से नहीं दिखा मेरे को। भाई अभी इतना मस्त हो गया था भाई, क्या मन नीचे गिर रहा है मेरा सटासट। तेरे सर पे फेंक के मारूंगा इसको।
Splendid!
किसका भाई मैं लड़के को फॉलो नहीं करता।
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
अरे चल चल।
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
कदम ना मत धीरे धीरे आ रहा है और मेरा भाई कते रेल बन जाती।
There we go.
मुझे और ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोरेशन करना पड़ेगा।
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
अच्छा तू वो डार्क स्टार है क्या?
उधर रहे उधर रहे।
नहीं क्या वो निपा डार्क स्टार पता तेरे को? हेल्स लेवल।
Happens to the best of us.
बोला था उस दिन चैनल हैक कर लूँगा, आईडी हैक कर लूँगा।
हैं कौन?
कोई ये लगता है। ये डेविल एक्स गेम उसके बाद में वो करता है। साले।
Accio.
मेरे को जिसका बॉयफ्रेंड इंस्पेक्टर है।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
में मेरे को 4 वाली मस्त लगी। बाकी के भी अच्छे लेकिन 4 वाली थोड़ी।
कहाँ था इतने दिन?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from...
Well,
मार दूंगा तेरे को।
of course, you
A
can.
word if you
बुट्टे ज़्यादा होशियार बनता है।
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Well, an outdoor competition.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was...
Miss Onai, expect to hear from...
Expecto Petrova. चूड़ैल 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 चूड़ैल।
पान खाया था शायद। बहुत तो है भाई उसने अपने को, बहुत तो है। अपने भी आने चाहिए।
हर मूवी में 22 हो गया था। 22 हो गया। अच्छा बिजी हो गया था कहना तेरे को। अरे यार क्या तू भी
कैंडी क्रश। अरे मस्त है कैंडी क्रश। अरे तोड़ो ये।
हो रहा है?
लटक रहा रे बाबा।
मैं यहाँ से जाऊँ क्या? भाई इतना तेजी से मैं
अभी
ये साइड
कैसे
नहीं
बोल
आ
रहा
रहा।
अच्छे से? पहले तो मेरे को मारने के लिए तोला था भाई ये। आ रहा रे भाई।
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
नहीं मैं नहीं हूँ भाई, मैं पुराना हूँ। ना माथे पे लगा घूमता हूँ।
कर रहा रे भाई। ले इसको ऊपर लेते गाइस। जो भी देख रहा होगा भाई ज्ञान सब्सक्राइब बटन दबा।
भाई कितना नीचे हूँ?
नहीं यार मैं यहाँ पे
Fills
तो
our
नहीं हूँ।
stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of
भाई को अपन ने
फिनिक्स पकड़ने जा रहे हैं हम एक्चुअली।
हैं?
हाँ।
लेकिन वो तो सिर्फ डंबलडोर के पास रहता।
I was thinking the same thing,
अरे
Deke.
ये
Perhaps you could help.
वाह जा रहा है इतना जल्दी जा रहे हैं यार। क्या तू भी फिर आके क्या फायदा है बता मेरे को।
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
डेंजर रे भाई।
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
आवाज कैसा इसका?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है आजा आराम से आजा।
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
मारना पड़ेगा।
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
काट 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 साले को काट ले 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 ले। अरे ओए कहाँ जा? और क्या ले रहे भाई ये?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Olive Wonders. चलो अब छड़ी लेने चल रहा।
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new. More frequently than one would. As Professor...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'm perfect. ये वाला कौन सा तो मिशन है और का
दोनों मुट्ठे में दोनों को लेके आई सब पेल रहा भाई साहब
क्या क्या दोनों क्या
मुट्ठे में गाया हुआ अभी
है क्या चल करता है लोकन
क्रेटोस फुल पेटे लाए भाई अभी इसका खैर नहीं कुछ भाई को मारेगा अपने औकात पे बना देगा
Wingardium Leviosa Leviosa.
It's been ages since I've sent
ब्लेड में घुसा के मारा भाई
वेट कर तेरी बात
Come, students, listen to the arc.
ओ भाई तूने आर्क में बहुत दोस्त बना लिया हाँ अरे मैं बहुत खेला हुआ आर्क अंधा खेला हुआ आर्क भाई अंधा खेला हुआ तो आज भी पूछेगा ना मेरे को किधर क्या है बता देगा इतना नहीं बता पाएगा बट ठीक है थोड़ा बहुत तो बता पाएगा
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just
मैंने मेरा है ज़्यादा भूल के बीच
Can I help you?
ठीक है
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian
में निकल गया
that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
कैसे
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
ये तेरे झाड़ू पे लगा तो रखा है फेनिक्स साला जलता रहता है उसी की तरह.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up.
हाँ झाड़ू तो रख क्यों जलता है?
Duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up,
Guys, देख रहा है यार, please make sure to like button, don't forget to subscribe if you are new.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
ये इसके लाश है इसके भाई की.
We'll make you regret signing up.
अच्छा तेरी बहन की.
जिंदा नहीं कर सकते.
Oh.
Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Lumos.
अरे भाई उसे एक बच्चे मेरे को पूरा लपेट लिया.
You're better than that.
Stupefy. Lumos.
साले.
Levioso.
बच्चे से लड़ रहा है.
Levioso. Oh, there goes my wager. Come on, Levioso.
Is that all you've got? Confringo.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
मुझे आवाज़ आ रही है.
साहिल भाई आपने सब्सक्राइब बटन नहीं दबाया हो तो सब्सक्राइब बटन दबा दो. जल्दी से 800 करने गाइस अपने को.
नहीं.
वो आपस में लड़ेंगे.
भाई बच्चों को मार के आ रहा हूँ मैं. साले छोड़ भाई पकड़ के कूद दिया मैंने.
और पंगे लेने क्रेटास को. इसमें पैदल ही चलना रहता है गेम में.
मेंशन मैजिक थ्रो.
खत्म हो गया गेम. व्हाट
हैं?
अरे गेम तो खत्म हो गया बाप.
अरे यूज से फाइट होता है भाई. चूतिया बना रहा कुछ तेरा.
इसमें
एक बार तो फाइट होती है. हुई कि नहीं? यूज भाग जाता है.
एंड हो गई तो. फिर इसके बाद हॉगवर्ट्स का क्या है? और एक हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी.
विंगाडियम लेवियोसा. टुडिंग 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 टुडिंग.
और मोहब्बत भाई क्या है?
सबको भेज दे मेरे स्ट्रीम पे.
हेल्थ पोशन मुझे जाके बनाना पड़ेगा.
यार को लग गया.
मेरे लोग और रहे.
भाई वो बंदे ने आधे घंटे पहले से क्वेश्चन पूछ रखा.
10:30
भाई मैंने गलत पार्टनर चूज कर लिया. साला
My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Slytherin का है बंदा. ओके.
और बता मोहब्बत भाई गाइस एक
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
I'd like to shop.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
अरे वो नहीं है मेरा inventory full है.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
अबे हो तो गया उठा तो लिया चलना नोबड़े.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
गाइस चलिए मिलते हैं थोड़ी देर के स्टोरी में. एक बार लैपटॉप पीसी को पुल डाउन डाल देता थोड़ा एंड देन बैक और खेलेंगे अपन हॉगवर्ट्स लीगेसी. देखते हैं थोड़ा जादू.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग. जिसने भी सब्सक्राइब बटन नहीं दबाया होगा सब्सक्राइब
क्या लग रहा है
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
थोड़ी देर में.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
Lumos.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
अरे तो जलना नहीं ये तो नॉर्मल पंछी है बे. यार बहुत खड़ूस पंछी दिख रहा है वो तो मेरे को जैसे देखा जाए.
Protego.
साला वो ऐसा आके देख के मेरे को गया ना जज करके गया वो मेरे को ऐसा लगा.
और क्या?
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Dr. Saab, Jay Zine.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
अरे फ्लैश करके कोई बंदा आता था ना तेरे स्ट्रीम पे?
A demiguise.
फ्लैश ओपी?
I don't know what he's.
Yeah?
फ्लैश ओपी हाँ क्या होगा अच्छा लगा स्ट्रीम देख के थैंक यू
फ्लैश ओपी करके आता था ना एक बंदा
अरे ये टैंजी था
मैं नहीं था भाई वो ब्लेस साला
फ्लैश ओपी है ये
हेटर है वो हेटर
But he's
हाँ तो वही
obviously
है
had too much of it.
कौन
फ्लैश ही है
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
कैसे बता
ये टैलेंट है
क्या बात है
आले का चैनल खोला तो उधर उसके डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक्स में लिखा है फ्लैश ओपी
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
है तो
She is, or rather, she
ये तो
was.
टैंजी
She's not well at the
मैं
moment.
स्ट्रीम बंद
but
कर ही
she'll
आ
be
गया
better soon if I
आराम
can
ज्यादा
focus. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about it. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Mind you, he was never the same after he was attacked by a worm.
Wingardium Leviosa.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Piano dance.
दस दिया उसने
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
Sebastian आइए और पेंटा वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ऐसे घंटे तक मस्त बातें कर रहे जा रहे हैं
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
चलो छड़ी लेंगे
Merlin's blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
अरे बाप रे
Here, give this one a try.
भाई मेरे दोस्त
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd.
मैंने क्या किया पता क्या
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
कंदीची
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
मेरे बाबा
चाचा विधायक हैं हमारे हमारे। ये देख साला सफेद से दे रहा।
हैरी पॉटर का रील बैंड आया मार्केट में।
Curious
क्या बात है?
indeed.
सच्ची वाला? अच्छा वो मतलब जो मूवी में ये रहा।
How intriguing.
ठीक है।
Curious indeed.
पकड़ लो जेस भाई उसको पकड़ लो
How intriguing.
खींचो डायरेक्ट हाथ से उसको इधर।
अरे डायरेक्ट आता है क्या वो?
What do you think?
लग जाएगा।
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
मुझे लगा वो भाग जाएगा।
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
किधर है फैंटास्टिक? वो आया नहीं। टाइम हो गया। अरे वो ऐसे ही आ जाता है इतना हाँ मुझे पता नहीं था रे। अरे मुझे लगा थोड़ा सा ना ये पंख भी चलने वाले रहे थे तो भाई नकली है फिनिक्स। चलो उससे अच्छा तो आर्क का फिनिक्स है। साला पुराना गेम है वो। काम में ही हूँ दिन भर से रे। अच्छा कोई बात नहीं। जो उड़ता है ना तब उसके पूंछ में से और पंख में से आग निकलना चाहिए।
हैरी पॉटर का
पोकेमॉन के लिए क्या वो? अच्छा मतलब ये गलत किया। पंख मिला भाई उसको।
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
नहीं देखे तूने
Oh,
लगता
thank
है।
goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's...
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Thank you very much.
Well, hello there.
Okay, quest completed. Phoenix
Pardon?
की soul मिल गई हमको। वहाँ पर देख के थोड़ा अंदर कैसे।
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
अरे इधर तो ये भी है रे। अश्विंदर के अंडे भी इधर।
किसके?
हाँ?
किसके हैं?
अश्विंदर के। अगर को हाल चाहिए तो फिर।
Revelio.
क्या चाहिए तो?
Accio.
कौन है वैसे?
वो रोके तेरे को हिंट करेगा।
और वही प्रताप।
हाँ वही क्या है?
थॉर के संगा तो मतलब चूतिया एक नंबर का।
इतना सच मत बोला कर यार।
और इतने दिन बाद
पता नहीं प्रताप और थॉर भी मिलता है कि नहीं मिलता है? ऐसे मिलता है क्या?
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Good.
8 GB RAM है।
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
8 GB RAM कौन सी DDR4 DDR3?
DDR3 ये पता कैसे लगता है DDR3 DDR4 है?
At the rest
जो प्रोसेसर है ना वो उसके वो जो
That's
नंबर
everything.
होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग
Better go and find Sebastian.
यार ये प्रोसेसर किस वाले मदरबोर्ड पे रहता है वही होता है। दूसरा तीसरा सबसे एक्यूरेट तरीका होता है मदरबोर्ड का नंबर। वो देखो पहले भी मैंने बोला था मदरबोर्ड का नंबर तेरे से आ सकते हैं।
हाँ वो निकला ही नहीं मेरे से।
वो बायोस में नहीं देखता?
बायोस में भी जाके देख सकते हैं बिल्कुल।
बताओ अभी देखता हूँ, अभी बताता हूँ, बताओ कैसे देखते हैं बताओ।
कौन सी कंपनी का डिलीट ही होता
I
है?
officially have all of my supplies.
F2
Excellent.
डिलीट ही कर ले। डिलीट
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
डिलीट ही होता है PC।
I did. So I
Delete
suppose
button
the
दबाओ।
world is our oyster
रीस्टार्ट
now.
कर डिलीट दबाता है।
Let's see what else we can get up to.
हाँ
डिलीट बटन को दबाता रहे। डिलीट बटन
स्पैम
डिलीट के ऊपर बैठ जा।
स्पैम करता रहा।
वही डिस्कॉर्ड से कर
दादा मेरा स्ट्रीम देखना यूट्यूब पे मत देखो फाइट हो।
फाइट हो रही है किसकी लोगों की हो रही है तेरी हो रही है?
मेरी लोग भी हैं उसमें शामिल।
Valorant क्या?
Walked away from the building! Away from the village!
पता नहीं कौन सा पड़ा इसका बुम्बार्ड।
कुछ भी नहीं आया तो और कोई की बताओ।
कुछ स्टार्टिंग में लिखा हुआ था कोने में बॉटम राइट में एंटर बायोस से प्रेस की।
Are we reading him at all? Keep at it. We're wearing down the bed. Protego. Leviosa.
राइट विंडो लोड चालू होती है।
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Look out! Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
ओए गेम ऑफ करके वेलो आना है के भाई के घर
a second troll.
आ रहा हूँ।
Did you two take on a fully grown troll
वैसे मेरा टाइम
by yourselves?
I suppose so.
नहीं सोने का नहीं।
It's all a bit of a blur, to be
तुम
honest.
लोग क्या मैच में हो या लॉबी में वेट करो? अगर लॉबी में हो तो एक
We are,
एक दो
and we
सिर्फ
were
लेके
glad to
लो।
help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
ये वाला कंप्लीट करके क्वेस्ट आता।
Repairer.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
बहुत साफ हो रहा है।
ज़्यादा सामने गलती हो गई क्या?
Good as new.
ना भैया मैं खुद ही कहूँ, खुद ही कमाएंगे, खुद ही लाएंगे।
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
कुछ कर रहा है क्या? जॉब कर रहा है?
Protego.
Steam trading.
Hello, sir. I don't.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Switching.
I should like to thank you.
ज़्यादा ही नहीं होगी स्टीम ट्रेडिंग।
Thank you, Mister.
भाई क्या कर रहा है ऐसा?
30-40 हज़ार
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
खेल खेल के
खेल नहीं ट्रेडिंग कर करके।
तो मतलब स्टार्टिंग में पैसे डाला है क्या मतलब या फिर?
नो, एक भी इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं डाला, एक भी इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं डाला मैंने।
इनिशियली कुछ अनलॉक किया होगा ना तो?
नहीं, कुछ भी अनलॉक नहीं किया। मेरे एक दोस्त को ना 640 रुपए मतलब उसको स्किन चाहिए थी। मैंने बोला देखो ये अपन है ना मिनिमम 300 और 2 बार 3 बार जितनी बार तेरे को डालना बता दे। नहीं मैं डालूंगा मेरे में। मैंने मेरा मार्केट अनलॉक करना है। उसने 2 बार 320 डलवाए, मेरा मार्केट अनलॉक हो गया और मैंने उसको स्किन बाय करके दे दी उसमें से। और फिर उसके बाद इन गेम जो
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
होती क्या है फलाना ढिमका ना, मेरे पास एक बंदा आता है बोलता है भाई तुम्हारे ना 100 रुपए के केसेस हैं, अब तुम मेरे से 70 की स्किन ले लो। मैंने कहा यार 100 के केसेस देके 70 की स्किन क्यों लो? बोला स्टीम टैक्स और
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
सारे करीब थे, सब किसी का मार्केट।
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
तो मेरे पास खूब सारे किस्से आ गए, 2-3 हज़ार रुपए किस्से आ गए मेरे पास। बस वो 2-3 हज़ार के बाद मैंने यही काम चालू कर दिया। कहाँ लिखा हुआ होता है मदरबोर्ड पे नंबर?
बायोस में तो जा।
बायोस में नहीं, मदरबोर्ड कैबिनेट खोला है इसने। बायोस में तो पता नहीं चला भाई, कैसे बताऊं मैं इसको, जाता ही नहीं स्टार्टिंग में लिखा हुआ। अब यही है
बायोस खोल भी तो नहीं रहा, कैसे खोलता हूं?
अब कौन सी कंपनी का कंपनी ढूंढ वहां पे मदरबोर्ड का देख के।
हेलो क्या सीन है अभी, मतलब गेम में हो?
तूने एक बाइक मेंबरशिप ली है? I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told her she was one of the good ones.
इसने 20 गिफ्ट कर डाली, उधर बंदे ही नहीं है जिसके मेंबरशिप ना हो।
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights.
सारे के सारे मेंबरशिप लेके बैठे
return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
बताओ।
खेलेगा क्या? वैलोरेंट खेलता है?
खेलूंगा ना।
वैलोरेंट
पहले तो तुम वैलोरेंट ही खेलो। ये मिल किसको है? मुझे तो यही समझ नहीं आया।
पहली वाला रिजेक्ट हो गया तुम्हारा।
नहीं रिजेक्ट नहीं हुआ, क्या बात है?
रिजेक्ट हो गया पहली बार।
भाई बैलेंस कट गया भाई।
बैलेंस कट गया, वो YouTube ने रख लिया। वो दूसरा वाला एक्टिवेट है अभी भी, वो थोड़ी देर में डीएक्टिवेट हो ही रहा है वैसे भी। उसका टाइम ये देखो, वो मिला, एक को मिला। तुषार कौन है, उसको मिला, उसको मिला आओ मिस्टर धनंजय, जल्दी आओ। 10 मिनट से भाई तुम्हारा राह देख रहा हूँ मैं लाइव करके।
ठीक है, मैं
आज
भी
की
आता
तारीख में
हूँ। हो गया अपना भी।
मैं बाद में देख लूंगा।
हाँ ठीक है।
जान दे, छोड़, बाद में देख ले भाई। तू तो आ जा डीजे। और ये भी आ रहा है, बीस्ट भी आ रहा है।
हमको तो बुलाया गया स्पेसिफिक।
एक ही गया भाई तेरा, एक ही मेंबरशिप गया, बाकी वेस्ट हो गए। 9 भी नहीं, 19। ये तभी करने का जब बंदे हो ना, तो यूट्यूब पैसा रख लेता है।
हराम ज्यादा।
ना मेरे को मिलेगा ना तेरे को वापस मिलेगा, किसी को भी।
मेरा भी कुछ बग हो रहा है भाई ये वैलोरेंट का साला।
अरे नहीं, जो गिफ्टेड है इस पे क्लिक करो, अलाउ करो टैब। ऐसा नहीं
देखो
होता
तो
भाई।
मेरा क्यों नहीं हो रहा है?
गिफ्टेड पे अलाउ करना होता है ना, इस वजह से।
मेरा ऑलरेडी अलाउड है ना, तभी तो सबको मिला है।
नहीं आपको नहीं, जो लोग चैट पे होते हैं ना उनको भी
हाँ, जो चैट में उनको टॉगल अलाउ करना पड़ता है, तभी होता है। कैश प्ले रेड। अरे हेलो, अबे मत कर भाई। ए भाई, ये कांड हो जाएगा भाई, मत कर। वो किसी ने बुरा मान लिया ना, सीन हो जाएगा भाई, मत कर भाई।
अरे क्या दिक्कत है, कैसे मान जाएगा?
ये लोग पागल होते हैं भाई।
छोड़ेगा इस क्लिप। बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर।
छोटा बच्चा है बेचारे को।